안녕하세요. 아메리고 한국지사장 김은영입니다.
안녕하세요. My name is Chris. I'm the Regional Director for Ame리고 Education, and it's great to be here at 종로 Education today.
오늘은 한국 부모님들이 가장 관심 있어 하시는 미국 탑 보딩 학교에 대한 설명을 드리도록 하겠습니다.
Well, Ame리고 Education offers some of the best routes to a top boarding school in the US and Canada. We work with some really fantastic schools that are ranked amongst some of the best in the US and Canada. We've got schools like Fairmont Private Schools, that is the 43rd best boarding school in the USA. We work with Woodside Priory, which is a really fantastic boarding school, ranked 51st in the USA this year. And it's a really great school on a private land in Northern California. A great place to go and study. And for those students who are looking for a really academic course, where they're going to study for lots of AP programs and do lots of courses that will get you ready for your university studies, Basis Private Schools in Virginia McLean is one of the best schools in the country that you could go to.
그렇다면 이런 좋은 명문 보딩 학교들을 들어가기 위해서는 아무래도 높은 입학 조건이 필요할 텐데요. 그 입학 조건이 어떻게 되는지 알아볼까요?
Well, these are some of the best prep schools in the USA and some of the best schools in the world. So they can have some very strict entry requirements. Typically, a student joining one of these schools needs to have shown at least 3 years of a strong GPA of about 3.5 out of 4. And they also need to have a very good level of English language. So typically, a TOEFL score of about 90 is required to get into one of these schools. These schools are looking for some of the best students from all around the world and around the USA. So they can have limited spaces for international students, and students should be really ready to embrace the challenge of studying at these schools.
이처럼 입학 조건이 굉장히 높은데요. 만약에 우리 학생들이 영어도 좀 부족하고 GPA도 조금 낮을 경우에 혹시 아메리고 학교에서 좀 다른 좋은 학교가 있는지 소개를 좀 부탁드려도 될까요?
So the Ame리고 program offers what we call our signature program schools, which are really high quality, good schools that have strong academics and have a great range of extracurricular subjects and a very good standard of education and a strong setup for international students. So we have some great locations all across the US. So we have a great high school like St. Anthony's High School, which is in New York State. We work with Carmel Catholic High School in Chicago, and we work with Bishop Montgomery and Mater Dei High School in California. These schools are really great choices for international students from Korea, and will help support you through that whole process.
그렇다면 우리 국제학생들이 이런 학교들에 갔을 때 추가적으로 받을 수 있는 지원 프로그램은 어떤 게 있는지 소개 좀 부탁드립니다.
So Ame리고 Education is the international department of these schools. We're based on the campus to provide international students from Korea a really good opportunity to integrate into the life of the school, to take advantage of all the great academic and guidance programs that are available, and we're there to look after you from every step of the way. We have a range of accommodation options, so students can choose to live in our residences or they can choose to live in the homestay environment. Both are excellent options, giving a really authentic American study experience whilst you're with us. And the residence in particular is a very good way to focus on your studies and to really get the best opportunity to get into one of the top-ranked universities. And we appreciate that many students from Korea want to get into a very high-ranked university and need that step and that chance to be able to do that. And Ame리고 Education will very much help with that.
지금까지 설명드렸던 미국 명문 보딩 학교에 대한 입학 문의라든가 추가적인 궁금한 사항이 있으시면 언제든지 종로유학원을 연락해 주세요. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.